Question number 5 says that the equation for the height of the ball in flight is y equals, and you got the rest of the equation there. Approximately, when will the ball hit the ground? When the ball hits the ground, the height will be 0. So what we're doing is we're forcing the output y to be 0. So when the output is 0, negative 2x squared plus x plus 12 has to equal 0. So what are the times when we'll get an output of 0? So this is solving a quadratic equation. I don't have a lot of confidence that this is going to factor very well. I don't see the connections very quickly, so I'm going to move to the quadratic formula. If I want to find when it hits the ground, I'm going to use the opposite of b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all over 2a, or each over 2a. And in this case, I like the all over 2a, so 2 times a. So now we're going to substitute in our values. We need the negative of the value of b, which is a 1, plus or minus the square root of 1 minus 4 times a, which is a negative 2, times b, or c, which is 12, all over 2 times a, which is 2 times a, negative 2. We'll simplify this, and then after we simplify, we'll find out what our values of x are. So x equals negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus, because you got negative times negative. So you got 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 12 is 96, all over negative 4. So extend the page. So x equals negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 97 all over negative 4. So now you've got two answers. Negative 1 plus the square root of 97, so that's about a 10 all over negative 4. And the other one is a negative 1 minus the square root of 97 all over negative 4. I'm going to need to get a positive answer to this because it was a practical example. So one of these will be positive, one will be negative times. I really don't want this, so this is like a negative 1 plus, negative 1, very close to 10. So negative 1 plus 10 divided by a negative 4. And that's going to give me a positive number up here divided by a negative. So that one's going to be the one that won't give me a result that I want to keep. So really what I'm going to calculate here is what is a negative 1 minus the square root of 97. I'm going to take that answer and I'm going to divide it by a negative 4. And it's 2.7. So I'm looking for the time that's close to 2.7. Hopefully I got one there. And it is. It's letter D. So this one wouldn't have worked very well to try to factor, so I used the quadratic formula to help solve this equation.